I found a human skin and crawled right into it. The skin stretched as my body filled it. Fangs poked out from the human mouth. I stood up, stretching unfamiliar muscles. I looked like a person now. There was no sign of the beast. A man ran by on the road. I mimicked his movements and stumbled after him. It was my first time as a human. I didn't understand traffic rules. I stepped onto the road and almost got hit by a car. A dog saw me. It backed away, barking in fear. I didn't care, but the way its owner walked caught my attention. I started to imitate his steps. I reached an office building. I straightened my tie and went inside. I saw others filling out forms for interviews. I grabbed a pen and started writing. Somehow, I got hired. Not long after, I got promoted. I became the CEO, married a beautiful wife, and reached the peak of my life. I moved into my own mansion. I joyfully ran across the grass. The movers were stunned. I sensed something was wrong, so I quickly told them to get back to work. Day after day, the routine bored me. My beastly nature started to stir. I stared at the deer photo on the wall, swallowing hard. At home, a table full of cooked meat didn't interest me, but the neighbor's dog made my mouth water. That day, I couldn't hold back any longer. I went to the pet store and bought a cat. At home, I happily jumped around with it. I held it in my arms. It looked so delicious. Just as I was about to dig in, the garage door opened. My daughter saw the cat and beamed with excitement. She thought I bought it just for her. I had to control my urges and gave the cat to her. Later that night, watching Animal Planet on TV, the beast inside me grew harder to suppress.
I can't control my urges much longer.
Honey, at least wait till Anna's in bed.
The next day, during a meeting at the company, I had a hallucination. I opened a file and saw a pile of organs. The smell of blood made my head spin. The slideshow showed images of our kind hunting. I looked around. My colleagues' necks looked so appetizing. At that moment, I couldn't hold back anymore. I jumped onto the table and lunged at one of my colleagues. Everyone froze in fear. My wolf mouth revealed itself. Realizing I'd exposed myself, I bolted. They chased after me. I ran all the way home. My wife saw my wolf mouth. She picked up a weapon in panic. I tried to explain, but it was useless. I took off the human skin, revealing my true form. I just wanted my family to understand, but my wife still insisted I leave. At that moment, my boss and his team showed up. I had no choice but to flee. I thought I could run back to the forest, but when I got there, it was gone. It had turned into high-rise buildings. I froze, lost and confused, and then a car drove toward me.